Hey, I'm Marcus and I'm playing Crusader Kings 3. And here we have the main culprit, the man of the moment, a certain Lasse Benedictson. He was a former landowner in Denmark and he owned a lot of land. He was in fact the Great Jarl of Slesvig and the Great Jarl of Skåne. And he used a moment that he thought was a great opportunity to overthrow the kingdom of Denmark and become king himself. Didn't quite work out that well, and part of that was because a certain Toke Skjamsen put himself in his way, managed to win a few battles against him, and then he lost, and then he was gone. Now landless, a spy master at a court somewhere in Poland. He has become vengeful, and he wants to take revenge for everything that has been done to him that he probably thinks is unfair and unjust. And his target is no other than Toke himself. So he is conducting a murder scheme on our beloved Great Jarl of Sjalland. There he is, the little man. And yeah, he's kind of he's succeeding in a way. So down here is the scheme. By the way, we don't actually know if that truly is his scheme, I think. But we certainly think so. Like, he is our mortal enemy at this point, our nemesis. And yeah, you would tell by him being a spy master and his enormous amount of intrigue, he would be behind this. He has a 62% success chance in the end, 60% secrecy, and he gains 12% per phase. That's why even with redoubling the guards, he is almost up there at his maximum. And yeah, we are trying to counteract him. So we are running our own murder scheme against him. It is currently at 54%. It could have a maximum of 93%. But we are not going to get there, right? We already have one breach. Each breach that we get will take away again from this number. And even though we are fast, we're not fast enough. So what we will do is, after these 42 days, we will execute the scheme, because at that point we will be at 20 advantages, so we will get some more 15% on top. So by that time we would have, as you see here, 54 plus 3, so we would be around 57, plus 15, and we are at around 72. And that should be good enough for us. Or at least we will hope. Right? It's a 2 and 3 chance. Little more than 2 and 3. So let's see if we can take that chance and do something before he gets to do something. And we've already tried everything. Like, he's excommunicated, he's denounced even, right? That's not our doing. That is his family member, the good King Gorm's doing. And we'll just hope for the best, I think. Just a few quick things before we continue, because I always have some little things in mind or notice something after I stop playing the game. Last time there was something unusual happening, and that was our son Stig's son Toke creating his own band of adventurers, the Pikes of Bornholm. And I wondered if that was because the king had revoked his Jarldom of Bornholm. But looking into the matter again, I don't think that was the case. Like, you would see that very clearly in the journal, right, of these guys, and you see here that there's nothing in here that would say anything about it. If you go into the title history, you would see that it is conquered. That makes no sense. And I think what has happened is that Toke here, our namesake, has actually, like, by his own decision started this band of adventurers. So he has used the decision that we've clicked away in the very beginning and say, no, don't notify me about this. I think he did this. He became an adventurer out of his own free will. And I guess that's okay for him. It's, well, thinking as a dynast and as someone who would like to see the Hvide in every part of Denmark and gaining more and more power. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing, but I guess that was his decision. It might further lead us to think, hey, that line, my firstborn and his line, yeah, he wouldn't be too sure if that is actually the people he would count on. And he doesn't. You now see that Steg actually has the nickname The Dunged. Right? So, not very flattering. Last time we also saw that Steg was furious at his wife in public. And I think Toke took away from this that Steg blames his wife for him not being the heir of Sjalland anymore. And he might have heard Toke talking about this, right? Talking about how he is not satisfied with Ingrid's station, being the daughter of a lowborn, yeah, not having exactly the virtues that the Hvide family has, right? Her being a learned person, and yeah, not so much focused on martial matters or even stewardship, which Toke is also like highly into. She's paranoid, gluttonous, cynical. That's all traits that are not very, very Hvide. So yeah, maybe Steg has picked that up and let it all out on his wife. Right. Anyways, he does have sons, and that's that's the positive when it comes to him. He does have more sons, Ludwig here and Ubbe, and we will see what will happen of them. At this point, yeah, Toke has decided that his fourth son, now the second son to still be alive, Ebbe, was a bit of an eccentric person, I guess. Very arbitrary. Styling himself the prince of fashion. Like when he's not wearing armor, he's wearing that kind of blue cap. So, yeah, we are not too sure if that's the best option either. But he does have those family virtues that we talked about, right? Being arbitrary, being impatient. Toke would like about him that he's able to run to run a holding, right? To run a domain. At the same time being a capable commander, being a capable fighter. Those would all be things that Toke values. But now, when we last finished the game, we got this message here. And that was that Ebbe, in fact, had tried to kill someone in our family. And again, the game is not very transparent here, because you would think, hey, I would like to know who that person was before I do anything here. But let's, for the sake of, putting this in transparency into the game, into the role-playing, let's just say that for now we don't know. And, we're dealing with this, these endeavors here, running our own murder scheme against Lasse, defending ourselves against the murder scheme of Lasse. So, yeah, maybe we don't have the time to look into this right now. We also see that Toke, in fact, is not in the best health. So, yeah, he would have limited resources at this point in time. And so let's just see where this will take us. I'll just do quickly a couple of things before I get back into the game. So, just like a few minor things. I actually wanted to get rid of some of the pins here. Like you see, I still have King Eric in here. Aw, King Eric. Well, I guess I sometimes keep pins because I want to use them in the barbershop. Like when I open the barbershop for Toke, you would see everyone that is pinned in there. And for some reason, you are not able to pin, you see, dead characters. So if I still want to use them in the barbershop to create a scene, you know, to create a thumbnail or whatever, then I couldn't if he wasn't pinned. That being said, he's been dead for a while now, and I will likely not use him anymore. So there he goes. I guess the same goes for Benedict. He has successfully passed on his status as the supervillain onto his son Lasse. So yeah, he definitely he deserves that pin. But I think Benedict can go now. There's our brother Asa, who, by the way, is now called the Poet. Let's see into that, right? So here, yeah, I guess because of his high diplomacy, and I think he also has that poet trait. Yeah, he would be good at it. Like, we're trying to, we're dabbling, but I guess we're not as good as our brother. Then we have Prince Bishop Ingvar, and he's the Prince Bishop of Volgast, former vassal of ours, but not really consequential anymore to us, so I guess we can delete him. Yeah, we have Bully, our brother, King Bully the Mad of Jerusalem, who's like only having this one tiny, jarldom, this tiny little county left, but still being able to style himself the King of Jerusalem. Let's see how far that will go. Still, like, he does not have an heir. And I think, yeah, his wife is not pregnant. So we are still the main heir of Bully. So if he died now, we would actually be separated from the Kingdom of Denmark. And the whole of Sjælland, yeah, would then be the Kingdom of Jerusalem. And we would have, another domain down here. And I really don't know what I would do in that situation. So we still have to see if anything comes of it. Still hope that Bully at some point either will have a son or a daughter, in that case, someone to pass his title on to, or he will actually lose it finally, right? He's in a very precarious spot there. So let's see. I had Margrethe in here. Right, she is or was Toke's aunt. We don't need her anymore. There was Jarl Egil, the former Jarl of Bornholm, whose daughter Stig was married to before she died tragically. I think in that measles outburst while she was pregnant. Wow. That's horrible. So I guess we can get rid of Egil in here too. Yeah, of course, we have Lasse. He will stay in here. We have Gunhild. Alright, at some point I think I pinned all of the children of Asa to see how they would do. I don't think that she's that consequential. Yeah, Jarl Evold is dead. Sadly. I guess Queen Jutta we could keep in here because she's a very important person now, being the Queen of Denmark. And of course we keep Höke in here. He is our nephew and the future great Jarl of Vanderland. And he would actually be someone we would want as our heir, right? I think he's the embodiment of a great weather. And I guess I could do that if I had more prestige, and then I would, like, you know, create this succession rule for Sjælland where we can vote, and then we could vote for him. But that would be, I don't know, I think that would be fiddling with the game mechanics a little too much. And of course he would not then, he still would not be our heir, because the heir would still be the person to inherit our main land, right? The landed title. So that would be the county of Sjælland. and then Höke would be the Jarl, but in this case here, Ebbe would still be the Count, and we would play him. So, yeah, not ideal in any case, so I'll just leave it at that. We have Sigrid. Yeah, let's keep her in here. We definitely want to know or get notifications when something happens about her. Yeah, at this point in time, I'm not sure. Maybe she is part of that scheme against us. But there's no way to, well, at least currently, to find out. There is her husband, of course. Great Jarl Asser, the theologian, as he's now called. He might actually be someone that would be venerated or even like worshipped as a saint at some point, right? So he is this paragon of virtue, and yeah, loads and loads of piety, and then all these like positive traits. Let's see. If he dies, he might actually become a a saint. We have leader Wölfel. Seen here with his head intact, now being no, a piece of tableware that we have. No, like this skull goblet. I don't know if we actually drink from it. That would be very macabre. But yeah, I guess we are showing it. Like a little exhibition in here. And there's item number, I don't know, 3 or 4 that we have, and this is his skull as a goblet. But yeah, that's done. He's gone now. Bye-bye. We have Jarl Bent, of course, who is our nephew and our ally, and who's been very nice to us. He has sent us a magnificent gift, like a large hide from a stag that we are now also exhibiting in our hall. So let's see, whom else could we put in here? Do I actually have... No, I have not. I don't have the king pinned currently, so let's do that. Whom else would we need in here? I think all of the others are like minor counts and nobles and don't need to be notified about them. Yeah, I guess maybe let's keep it at that for the time being. Yeah, I did see that we do have this successor, possible successor for the Rode Ritter, Helge. I don't know what to think about him. He's like, yeah, honest, shy, and trusting. Like, he's a very nice person, I guess. like a bit withdrawn, but when you speak to him, he would be like very soft-spoken, but like really kind and nice. And I don't know what to think of that. But at least he's capable. He's a capable rider, and yeah, he would become the next Rode Ritter if should something happen to Jirji. There we are. I will use this mod that I talked about before, and that is moving courtiers. And I seldomly do this because it's yeah, I think it's that goes against some of the ideas in the game mechanics, because yeah, you have this dismiss function when you want to get rid of someone. But in this case, I was thinking, hey, he is married to Alvilda, and Alvilda's mother, Eleonora, is still at our court, and she has nothing to do here. She doesn't have any wards. Her daughter is even her friend. She's not in the best of health at this point in time, so I think it would be a nice gesture to yeah, send her to the court of her son-in-law and her daughter, so yeah, she can spend the rest of her days there. Lastly, anything else I wanted to do? Oh yes, I kind of wanted to have a look into marriages again. Although maybe I'll wait with this, because we are currently endangered by this Rostocker fire here, and maybe we just wait this out before we let someone, like, you know, come to our court and having to walk through all of this inferno here. So let's have a look later. Yeah, and I guess with that, is there anything else we need to do? What we could do is go in here and go into the active election, because we're still voting for our firstborn to be the next king of Denmark, but now we will change that to Ebbe. Yeah, and he's in 2nd rank now. That's okay. I guess it's hard to go against him here, Edward. Yeah, being backed by the king, and then most of the other vassals, especially the smaller ones. Alright, well, okay. I guess we just roll and see what's gonna happen. Aha. Yeah. The dim, flickering light of Sig Trigger's infirmary illuminates the scene as the physician lays out a plan of attack. I have a number of observations regarding Rostocker fire, chiefly the way patients are punished with erratic movements like I've never seen before. The plague does not appear to be too severe, and it is my recommendation as a professional that we take a light approach to prevent the spread. After all, we do not wish to hurt the economy. Ultimately, the exact strategy for preventing the spread of this plague is mine to make. Well, I guess in this case we would just trust him. Right, so we say, okay, you say the soft approach is best, then we'll do it. There we go. It would seem the moderate approach has proven successful, with a slow spread of disease symptoms among the commoners. Though the impact is quite minimal, it should at least grant more time to work on a more permanent solution. Wonderful. So we gain mild epidemic prevention, and that is a plague resistance +5. Oh well, that's okay. We now have 75 in Roskilde. Oh, okay. Oh, this has finally happened. He was in poor health for a while. So, our brother, the good old Asa, the poet, has finally died. So, there he goes. I think, yeah, despite his, endeavors here, where we know that he was, he was someone who took action if he took an active dislike to someone. Killing people like Hvide, who was a former courtier, also like a fellow crusader. I think we saw that very critically. And then he killed one of the calves in our feud. He was like gladly participating in it. We didn't have to call him into it. And yeah, at the same time, I think there was a deep bond between Asa and Tokay. They trusted each other greatly, right? They always supported each other. And yeah, that shows the bond between family even when they are kind of evil, right? So when you have someone who's vengeful and wrathful and arbitrary, like he never went against Tokay. Never did so. And our Tokay, like being vengeful and wrathful too, right? And being impatient. He never went against Asa. So that's something we would hope would translate to our children as well. But I don't think so. And we will get to that at some point. Anyway, that now leaves us with our nephew and the man whose talents we've nurtured before. Hvide is now the great Jarl of Vanderland, and there couldn't be anyone better to do this. Right, so we're very pleased that Hvide is in this position now. He's a great weaver, and someone we trust. Alright, I'm looking down here, because, of course, when this has 20 advantages, we will strike. There's, no further waiting. What else is new? Oh, yeah, we are trying to sway Kurt here. Oh, we have boars. Oh no, boars. The menace. My master of the hunt, Jerzy, brings word of beasts spotted in my realm. I'm hearing much talk from the Jarldom of Sjalland. It is said there are excellent prospects for hunting thereabouts, with many worthy boars seen roaming the plains. Well, yeah, that's definitely interesting to us. And that is in the lowland. Okay. We will have a look, I guess, after the whole pandemic is over here. There we go. Oh, it's an epidemic, isn't it? Pandemic would be like global. Yeah. I guess it is at our court now. Like, I did not go into seclusion. No, let's see. Oh, no, he's just ill. But he has worsened disease symptoms. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this goes. What do we have here? Witchery and salvation. What commotion is this? A crowd led by the baying voice of Helge is circling for some unfortunate soul. Pushing through, I finally discover Sigtrygr defiantly defending himself, even as Helge's voice rings out even louder. And furthermore, the moment you stepped outside to gather plans for your so-called craft, the cursed Rostocker fire started ravaging our lands. You are clearly the cause, you miserable fiend. Sigtrygr jabs a finger and fires back as the crowd mutters angrily. This is quickly getting out of hand. We would, in this case... No, I think he would have our trust, right? We put him in this position after all. That was our... that was our doing. And Helge is not actually... He hasn't been at our court for that long. Let's think this through. Now, yeah, that doesn't sound like... that doesn't sound much like Tolkien. Seize your baseless accusations. Yeah, I guess that would be something. I don't know why we are getting critical stress here from being impatient. Like, this is an impatient action, right? He's like, stop it, right? Get over it, whatever. Promises to give up the craft. Okay, so in this case, he would lose the trait herbalist. Now, you know what? Even though it gives me critical stress, I think we will just say no. This is not the way to go. Stop this. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, we have a perk. Yeah, put this in here. Oh, we could actually have so much land now. No, we don't. Only one step away from that architect perk. If we are going to have it. Oh, wait a second. I did miss this. We are already at... Huh? We are already at 20 advantages. Where did this one come from? We do have 17 days. Maybe we just wait these 17 days. And he only has a 40% success chance now. Oh, that's good. That is actually good. But we have to do something. And please, just that he's... Ah! Oh no! Ah! Gudmar died. Gudmar died. Yeah, I guess. Holy fire. Yeah. That got him in the end. I mean, he was 59. He was probably not in the best of health anyway. Yeah, there goes Gudmar. Very good friend of ours. Yeah, always someone that would try to cheer us up. Do something with us, like going out for a beer. These kind of things. And he was a very reliable Röde Ritter for a long time. And he, I think, is the one who, defined this position as the premier rider and knight of the new retinue that we created, right? So, yeah, I think when we look back into the history of this accolade, then we would see we had Dirk, right? If you remember Dirk Lilienskjold, who was the first, and he was greatly trusted by Skjalm, was the marshal of Noresund and then Sjelland for a long time. Yeah, before passing it on to Gudmar. And he was in there, see, for almost 30 years. So, yeah. I think Jirji won't be there for that long. We can see he's already 57. He's in fine health. But now, obviously, also losing prowess because he's getting older. By the way, yeah, he has a daughter here that doesn't have any hair. And I was thinking, oh no, is this a leftover from the bugs? But no. I looked at other people that are Pomorian, and they all have hair. So I'm not sure. Maybe that's just yeah, that's just her condition. She does not have hair. That's alright, I guess. Some people don't have hair. That's cool. Okay, so that has just happened. Gudma is dead, and of course that puts us in even further further stress, and that's not looking too good either. Like, he's already in poor health. Yeah, and now he's at stress level 2. What do we do? I sit alone brooding, my heart heavy with memory, mulling over things I did years and years ago. How often have I lashed out in a rage? Has my wrath been well spent or misdirected? Have I ever truly done the right thing? My heart throbs. Why would God send me on this path if he knew it would make me this miserable? Oh no. Yeah, I guess in this case, if he has these kind of thoughts, then maybe this one would be better. Oh, this is intrigue -2. This is in such an inopportune time. This is such an inopportune time. -2. I guess we're bad already, so it would not make that much of a difference, I guess. How about our wife? No, she's bad at this too. Now, I guess this one makes most sense, right? He's kind of reflecting. He's thinking that, hey, I'm being wrathful and I'm lashing out at people left and right. Is that really the way to go? And I think King Onander, yeah, would be good at listening to him. He's been a good friend. Very good friend. So, there we go. Wait a second. Yeah, 57%. 57.9 actually. Alright, guys. There's not much else we can do. We can't wait until we get further breaches or until he actually decides to run his scheme. We have 20 advantages. That means we are covering every angle. This would mean we get a 77% success chance. Good. Yeah. Let's just do it. Lasse is finally dead. A thorn in my side no longer, thank God. Viggo's hireling. Alright, so it was not him exactly, it was someone he hired. Viggo's hireling executed our plan perfectly. In the dead of night, the man snuck through a gap, scouted in the roaming patrols, led himself into our quarry's chambers with a stolen key, and brought Lasse's wretched existence to a wet, gurgling end. I have covered my tracks well. Oh, that is great too. And if anyone suspects me of being behind the attack, then they do not dare say it aloud. I mean, and that's... I just thought about this. If our... if we didn't do this in secret, if we weren't be able to do this, then, because he was an Estrid, right, that might have got us into deep trouble. But, yeah, it worked out perfectly in the end. And you see, now we lose all our stress, basically. This is all gone. This is done. I love surprise visits. There we go. And next we will see... Yeah, right? It is gone. The murder scheme against us is gone because it was Lasse who led it. Yeah, right. There he is again. He's done it once more. He's done it again. There he is. And I guess now we are waiting for this to pass. And yeah, I guess then we are finally getting out of our shell here. Oh, we have a corrupt tax collector. I have noticed various inconsistencies and omissions in the tax records for Sjalland. It is clear these errors cannot be simple mistakes. Someone has been embezzling funds. Unfortunately, the trail of this mysterious culprit is erratic enough that it is difficult for me to determine exactly which tax collector is responsible. We could investigate this discreetly. As we do see, intrigue is not the way to go. We assume direct control over taxation in Sjalland. Or we execute the lot of them and bring in new collectors. Yeah. I guess at that point in time, maybe we should we should let him act out on his questionable traits. There is actually already absolute control in here. Although I guess from a roleplay perspective, both of these choices make sense. Right? One is the more overseer, authoritarian way. The other is the mad with rage kind of way. So let's see what the die says. It's a 4. So we execute a lot of them. Yikes. Yeah. That's what happens. I think the new generation of tax collectors will have a look at this. Oh, there we are. We actually have swayed Baron Kurt, and I will do something with this in a second. So, someone to impress. Lately, my efforts to impress have fallen flat. My friendship with Count Henrik... Huh? Who's he? What kind of friendship? I don't know him. Is still standing on shaky ground, and Great Jarlfru Ingeborg still rejects me. Oh no, it's a mess. I think this is this crown here, right, that we are creating. So now, is that actually something we would do? Oh, if we I'll have my beneficiary dedication. So should we do this in her name then? Like the crown would have her name somewhere in it. I'll just roll the die again. 1 to 3 is to Ingeborg. 4 to 6 is it's a 2. It's actually to Ingeborg. Okay. And now she is our lover. I guess that's what she wanted to, right? She started this this kind of scheme last time. No, I guess yeah. We did have this relationship with her where I think at some point she even tried to kill Asa. And then she was our friend in the beginning, then she wasn't, and so on. But in the end, she was always reliable to us. And that matters most. Reliable and loyal. Gave birth to all these children. Yeah, she's been a good wife. What do we have here? My lord, look at that metal. I've never seen such fine quality before. My beneficiary Drujana breaks away from our market procession to accost the merchant selling the coveted item. Ecstatic over her find. With this, my project would reach new heights. I could create something truly marvelous. Please, my great Jarl, bestow this gift upon me. Oh. 90 gold. We don't have that money. We could negotiate for this, though it's funny because normally this would be a stewardship decision, right? Because haggling is always stewardship. Anyways, we seize what she needs. We just insult her. I will take any of the second, third, and fourth option. It's a 4, so yeah. You need that, then you get it. He's definitely not just. He's definitely not just anymore. No, he gives a crap about it. That's our Tokay in his old age. Oh no, our wife, there she is. Whoops, whoops. Grave news. Yeah, I guess. Do not do more than is necessary in that case. Oh no. Ah. Oh, that isn't good. A failed treatment. Oh, yeah. Just as we found this newfound love for her, now she's about to die. That's not fair. Definitely not fair. What happens here? Waldensians in Swabia. Waldensians in 1128. I guess, once again, like, same as with Skjalm before, he does not have a first clue about what would, what this actually means. Like, why heresy? He would not understand the concept of it, let alone the details of the heresy and what they are doing that is actually making it a heresy. So, no, he's like, what? What is this? Don't understand. A commander promoted, Mats Adler. Mats Adler is robust and very good as a knight. Also a bit of a sadist, but generous. Generous in his sadism. He dishes us out to anyone. Yeah, good for you, Mats. Well, I guess he could serve us. Looks like a good knight. There he goes. Oh, big mustache. Aha. Heinrich the Ninth converted to Waldensianism. That's oh no, it happened. It happened. Yeah. I guess, yeah, that's just, yeah. That's life. The memories remain of her, and they shall. At least now we think it's fortunate that we have decided to engrave her name into this crown that we are creating. So it would also be a crown, yeah, created in her name. At last, the memories remain. And of course, he's 57, he's in poor health, he's not going to remarry. Like, that's definitely not going to happen. Do we have in here? Oh yeah, I was looking over this the whole time. She needs someone. Oh yeah, everything at once. Malte or Barrick? Yeah, let's go with Malte so he has something to do. There you go. Oh yeah, oh, this issue. I want to go back to this, but I wanted to wait until the Rostocker fire is over. Well, what do we have here? My vassal Foget Anton. Oh yes, we know him. We know him well. Accosts me. Well, Mad Liege, I've heard tell of your patronage of Dujana, the metalsmith. They say she is forging a crown worthy of a great Jarl. Please take this and give it to her. I wouldn't want to miss the chance to aid in the creation of a masterpiece. Poor Anton must have more money than he knows what to do with. I guess. Oh, well, that's very generous. Yeah, that's very generous of you. Oh, let's look. Oh, there! Look at him! Like, wow! He's massive! Oh, woof! He's... Wow! Oh my god! He's like a tank. Yeah. The tank man. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now, Ebbe and Jutta have a son. A good son. I think we will ask him to name him Skjalm. Right? That makes total sense. In the honor of our father, in honor of our late son, let's call him... Yeah, let's call him Skjalm. What else do we have here? Petition the king and a seclusion. Are we done with this? No. Oh, we're still swaying him. Yeah, I guess we could try to do this. Oh, there was something I wanted to do. And that was related to Ebbe only having a daughter at the time. When we go to succession, we see that our gender law is that we have a male preference. But that means, preference means in that case that women would still be able to rule. But you know, I have this kind of house rule where I definitely would not have matrilineal marriages if the culture does not explicitly say that they are equal. Because once more, that is a medieval thing, right? So that's why several houses and dynasties and so on have gone just over time, because maybe at some point there was only like a female member left of that dynasty, and then they would marry, and their children would be of the other dynasty. And in my case, if that was actually the case, right? So if, let's say, Ebbe only had a daughter, I would want the heir to be a male of well, a different line of the dynasty then, right? So probably like Stig's sons and so on. So I want to change this to male only. And this makes sense to me, right? So let's do this. 500 prestige, that's okay. Yeah, women cannot inherit claims. Yeah, I guess the last one is not really relevant for us. There we go. Change the law. So, I mean, for us, nothing does change, right? So Ebbe is still the heir. And now that he does have a son, that son will inherit. And a seclusion. Yeah, is it? Oh no! Oh, I was so afraid that this would be happening. Oh, guys. And he does this at the worst moment when there's all this plague around. So yeah, he's acting. He's acting on his claim on Sjaland. And yeah, he wants to have the Jarldom. So not the Great Jarldom, just the Jarldom itself. And yeah, I guess he does have a good position right now. He has 2,295 men. I guess what we could try would be to find a last-minute ally here, because I think he does have allies too. Prince Lawrence of Lutetia with 1,000 men. And no, he's just raided. Okay. Oh, and Asa is also on his side. So if there is actually now a yeah, well, if we decline, and we are going to decline, of course, we are not going to just accept this. There will be a civil war. And that will mean, again, that people will choose sides. Maybe this time I will look into, or directly look into, like swaying people. Right? We saw that we were able to, yeah, change Asa's allegiance here in the last war. And this would be very, very important. I guess that Höge would help us, but he does not have that many men. And I guess that Gorm is probably like a liked monarch, so maybe the others would not go against him. And he is very powerful by himself. He's very powerful by himself. I guess, guys, because I just don't want to lose this. I would go for a last-minute alliance. There we go. Let's see who is here. This is already sorted by alliance power. Let's see. not Viborg, no. Already had this. Let's see, what's... Like, he has 2,000 men. He has 1,900. The Crovan dynasty would be something to... Yeah. Take into account. I mean, he would it would take him some time to get here. Of course, him too. I mean, yeah. This would really just be... yeah, this is not great role-playing either, right? We know that this marriage will not happen. Because he will die. He will die before this. And yeah, that's a very calculated act then, right? I mean, why would he agree in the end? I guess he would think that, hey, it works the other way as well, right? So it would be a gamble for him to say, yeah, we do this. Because in that case, yeah, if something happened to him, then we would aid him too. That's definitely something I would do in that case. Because I don't know, what if I go through the others here? No, I don't see that happening. About him, don't exactly see that either. Younger of Berg. And he is currently in a war anyway. I just, yeah, I mean, if we lose this is going to be crucial. Because obviously, Sjaland is so important to us. I mean, I guess we could petition the king directly afterwards. Like, hey, I want it back. But I guess what will happen is the soon he revokes this, he is going to change his court. And he will be residing in Roskilde then. Right, that's exactly what's going to happen. And, yeah, guys, I am sorry about this. I think I could come up with a roleplay excuse for this. But I'll just keep it this way. We will try to find someone last minute who will come and aid us. Yeah. And I guess he does accept it now because we're not yet in a war. He won't once we are. Oh. I guess I can do these things once in a while, right? There we go. There we go. And now, yeah. We have to decline this, I guess. Okay, let's just wait. Because we can actually wait here. Like, doop-de-doop-de-doo. Again, that's not bad role-playing. That is just like, you know, you get this and you're like, nah, I'm not reacting to this immediately. Now I will. So. Yeah, he joins the war on his side. Okay. Oh, wow. Yes. What I feared would happen happened. Everyone is on his side. Oh, well, yeah. A lot of people anyway. So, let's try. Let's see if we can... Oh, no. I do not have enough gold? I thought last time it was like 50 gold. Wow. Okay, so... Let me just check. This book here. We don't need it. We don't like books. And I guess in a situation like this, he would be desperate, right? So he would just... I mean, it says destroy artifact, but in this interpretation, he would sell it to the highest bidder as soon as possible. That would give us gold. Yeah, let's do this. And then let's see if we can do this now. Yes, we can. 90 gold. Okay, it takes 90 gold now. Alright. But I guess that is the kind of thing that we need right now. Having him on our side. Can call allies to war, I guess. Yeah, we can call him now. But with all the others, like, we cannot call them. That's... yeah, that's the pity. Oh, I guess Jarl Scoff the Sveinsson of Song, who has like 29 guys and 4 knights. I guess you can come over, have a look. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can call Captain Gorm. No, Captain Toke. Gorm is the bad king over here. Yeah, it's really not nice of him to do this, obviously. It's not a nice thing to do. Like, he is actually... isn't he part of our family? Oh, wow. Okay. Call everyone in here. I guess. He will raise his army here. I mean, the Bishop of Scorn is at his side. He will do this directly. He will just go from here. Yeah. If we directly go for Scorner, then we'll run into the big host of the king. It might then be that Asa will come to our side, but he might be late. So I don't know what to do. If I go away from the island, then he will occupy it. I guess I'll move here and see what happens. There we go. He is on our side now. Yes. I think that guy likes it. Right? And he is going there. He's, yeah, immediately going for... He's raising his army. Gathering. In 2 days he'll be ready. For whatever reason, he raised his army back here. Why? He is coming from Rügen. Now I guess if I go here, he will come for me. And then yeah, I'll definitely lose this one. Well, they are going to the sea. So let's say they're going to the sea and then they're going to land somewhere in here. We'll definitely have an advantage on them then, right? Because they would be recently disembarked. What do we have here? Oh yeah, that guy. He's also going to be a part. I guess. Alright, yeah, he's already coming. What else is here? Oh yeah, the Pikes of Bornholm. I guess we would stay here. I mean, this is, yeah, not great because we are currently in a plague zone. At least Sick Trigger has a job and he does a good one. Let's see where he's going. I guess he would be going for us. Of course, he has 3,000 guys. Can only hope that by that time... Where is he going then? What is he doing exactly? He wants to go for them. That's weird. Let me just check. How much fort level does he have here? 4. We have a fort level of 6. So it would take him quite a long time to do this, and we would be faster. He is, of course, leading his army. So there's no chance that we can get him. That we can, yeah, you know, capture him when we go here. If we stay here, we will definitely have an advantage in the battle, but we won't win with 1,000 guys against 3,200. We would need our allies. And I'm not sure that at this point in time they would come at the right time. I guess he's coming. And once he's on the sea, it will be a bit faster. Well, I guess I can make this decision again in a moment. There. Aha, okay. There he goes. Let's just check. Yeah. If we go here, we defend a straight crossing. We have the better army commanders. Of course, he has more soldiers. Of course, he has more men-at-arms counter. We will still likely lose this. Because this might be wrong. We might still hurt him in the end. And yeah, they will come, but they will be late. They will be late. Too late for this. Oh, guys, what am I supposed to do here? Defending a straight crossing. I mean, okay, let's do this from a role-playing perspective once more. Yeah, Tokay is not a man to, you know, sit idly around. Or play a defensive game where he would retreat and then attack and retreat and attack and so on. He always tries to, yeah, win wars immediately. So, let's seek this war. Yeah, I mean, we don't get any help. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess now it's looking good. Because we're going for him right now. But yeah, we're not going to make this. Oh yeah, I guess we have a magnificent crown now. That's quite lovely. Don't have any time, though. Ah, there we go. I mean, of course, it did kind of hurt him. Oh, and there's the 29 men from Song coming. Yes! No, of course, we lost this. We lost this. But he lost more. Right? Yeah. Allied combatants captured. Ah, Maltebilov is captured, okay. Yeah, well. Guess there's not much I can do about that now. Let's see what's happening here. They are seeking confrontation. I don't know why, because I don't think he would win this. Let's see. There we are. Yeah. He'll die. Okay. There is the army of the inner Hebrides coming. What are they doing? Probably going directly for Blackingham. Where are we going? We're going up here. I mean, we do have more men now than he has. He has about 3,000 guys. And we would have somewhere in the 4,000s. So, how do we approach this? We try to meet with our guys here. Although that's hard because he's not coming. Only Asa is coming. We would then... Yeah, he's trying to meet up with us. That's good. That's definitely good. Let's try to meet on Finn. So let's say 766. We will get a few more men. He has 600. So about like 1,400 or so. And he is about, yeah, similar size. Okay, what about this? Oh yeah. We don't actually have to isolate the capital anymore. Who else is here? Alright, no, don't do anything with Sick Trigger. He needs just 31 days. Yeah, I guess Norisund will go. And I guess we will... go directly to Roskilde. Oh, lessons on distinction. I don't have time for this right now. I'm sorry, but I can't care for your education right now, Tove. There are more important things that I have to do. I haven't remembered. Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, the crown is also not that important. We need to make sure that we get here together. I need to be here in Roskilde. Because if I went from Finn to Roskilde, there would be the strait again. And it's definitely... You know what? 9 days. It's one of these things again where he's probably coming 1 second too late. No, he's actually trying to leave. What is happening here? Like, why does the AI always do this? Like, going away and then coming back. And this is just horrendous. I mean... Oh, I'm whining. But we are winning this. We are winning this. We actually are winning this. Yes. And he wasn't even able to besiege Norisund successfully. This feels so good. He's fleeing in this direction. I mean, Asa, what are you doing down here? Doing your theology? Let's see. What do we do next? I guess we could go for Skåne. Or that one here, Helsingborg. I mean, otherwise we would have to go around it and then directly go to Blackingham. I guess that would be the better option. Yeah. When he comes back, we can still seek another confrontation. So let's go here for now. Yes, victory. So, let's besiege this. Right, he's still going after that other guy here. Okay. What happened here? What exactly happened here? Höre married, okay. Dorrit Birgersdotter. Yeah, okay. They become lovers. That's good for them. Although we're not on best terms, on the best of terms with the Estrids right now. So it does actually happen. If he loses, then he will be deposed as king. This takes us about 3 months. Yeah, I guess. I guess you can besiege this if you want. It's not totally against it. Yeah, there they go. And for whatever reason, this Prince Lawrence here, he's like a quarreler. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fight. And he's going to lose again. Huh. Weird, weird, weird. But it's okay. I guess, yeah, we would do this. He can definitely do his besieging over here. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, he's already going to besiege Skåne. That's great. Don't have anything against that either. We are enough to besiege here. So, once this is besieged, we would go for Blackingham. And then let's see what he does. What he will do when he finished besieging here. There we go. I mean, we need this, right? So you do see that there's the like blue dots around his capital. So that means this is the... yeah, in this war, this is the main objective. For him to hold it, for us to conquer it. So we will go there as soon as possible. He does have less garrison than our army is currently. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if... Oh, at that point we would still lose men here. So we need to get the whole of Skåne first. It's alright. Oh, look who's coming. Whoa. Oh, he's directly going for them. I guess he has 1,400 big men. Ah, sir. He's like all in. Oh, we get money. Oh, Eric, he's done something good. At least he's showing us true allegiance here. Yeah. This is looking good, guys. If Asa wins this over there, that's going to be huge. And he will be able to do this scheme at court. Edith, yeah, I guess we must stop the villain. I guess we could go for this option here once more. Oh, yeah, and of course, I mean, we don't really need the whole redoubling the guards and so on. Yeah, we can just go. I mean, sorry, Edith. Yeah, no, he's not winning this. It was a great attempt, I guess. We'll make him lose some guys. And now the faithful prepare for war. I guess I would consider doing this if I wasn't in the middle of a war myself. Or I mean, I could join. I guess the war here would end in a tie if yeah, if it's when the crusade starts. No, you're right. So he will definitely get Gearland or Aarhus, but he will lose some men in the process. That will be good for us too. Like, this is a war of attrition to a degree. So he'll definitely lose some men this way. Yeah, he's at 2,100 guys. Let's see. Okay, we have the whole of Skåne. No, so now let's go to Blackingham. Right, there we are. Now he here is joining us. Scallon MacBrun. What I guess we could do is was it Emma whom we betrothed? No, I think it was... Oh no, she even died! Oh no, Andrea died. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Poor girl. I mean, yeah, we could still formalize this union in the end. Well, he's coming in our direction, that's good. He'll, yeah, continue to do stuff here. That's not going to help him much. This is going to help us. And I guess once we are finished here, we would go for another confrontation. Yeah. Your realm will lose land if Jarl Stig dies. Oh, I guess because he would then be... But now, then he would be not in our realm anymore? I guess because right now he is independent. But I'm not sure if the rules allow for this, because... I guess, yeah, Denmark is only feudal. He's going for it again. Stop it. Don't be so silly. You're just like... You're lowering our war score, mate. Don't do this. Why is he... He's like suicidal. Anyways, okay, we just focus on what we do. Once we're done here, we'll go up there. And we will just run through allied territory here, which means we will be able to, yeah, to recruit some more men-at-arms. There we go. He brings another 1,000 soldiers. Good. Oh, I have the walking dog. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm still the... Always forget this, right? To put a... Or do I have one? No. Oh yeah, I think Matthias would be the only one, and he's not here. Yeah, that's good. You can besiege up there. Yeah, Asse, you're not doing us a service with your sacrifices. Yeah, I guess that would be enough to go for him again. We just need somewhere around the same number that he has because we are the better commander. And we will be done here in a day. There we are. Okay. There we are, right? Yeah. Okay, come with me, guys. Yeah, they're coming too. I guess they could still besiege, but they are... It's better that they all come with me than the other way around. Brother-in-law was taken prisoner. Yeah, there we go. Ugh, Asse. I guess we're at 49% now. He's going to win this. Then let's see if he's going for a confrontation with us directly. Or if he tries again to go for another siege. Yeah, but at some point we need to do something about this, right? I guess, like he was maybe the last one to have a claim. Let's see who is going to be the... no, I guess, but he does have it too, right? He has it too. So he might just do the same. At some point. At some point, we need... we need a king of Denmark that does not have a claim to Sjælland. That would be nice. Now that would be nice. I guess we are very fast. Maybe... no, but now he tries to get away. He already is. Okay. But now he's coming back? You idiot. What is he doing here? What exactly is he doing? And back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, and I guess now he's going here because he wants to get his own castle back. I guess that's what he wants. We need 55 days. Not sure. Yeah, there's only 91 garrison in here. So this will not take him long. Do we follow? We would follow, go here, then go attack him. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if this works. If the others are clever enough to follow us. Because of course this is the main war objective. We can't let him get it back. He needs 3 months. That's fair. That's alright. Oh no! Why are they doing this? Why are they always sacrificing themselves? Stop it! Stop it, you guys. Seriously. This is not good. And he stays here to get that one back. Okay. I guess. I guess we'll go here. Yeah, well, you could have done this to the end then. I guess this is buying us some time. There we go. Now we wait for them. At least we are able to restore some of our men-at-arms, or all of them. I guess I could... I do have the money, right? I could actually go and buy more. But am I able to... Is it actually something I can do? Are they refreshing when I am at war? Don't know. I mean, I would have done this anyway. I guess we're already going in this direction to let him know that we are coming for him. And then see that the others are coming with us. Like he's at... Yeah, okay, he's almost done. And then he will likely go to the sea again. So we definitely need to apprehend him. No, he's not going to the sea. He's not. He is coming in our direction. So I guess what we will do is we... No, now he's leaving. See, I don't get this at all. I don't get how the AI does things in this game. Oh, look at this. I'm not irritable anymore. Isn't that great? I guess this should be enough, right? Oh no, he's now going there. Ugh. I hope we'll be there in time. Because right now, yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, what happened here? As the battle of the barony of Lister rages on, I find myself drawn into the fight more than usual. Oh, Gigi is dead. Picking my fights, I managed to slay a few of the enemy footmen with the protection of my guardsmen and Gigi. For a moment, I feel indestructible, cutting through waves of foes with my soldiers like a squad of elite warriors. Then it happens. "My lord!" shouts a familiar voice as they dive in front of me and take a fatal blow destined for my chest. The blow came from no other than Kari, with his prowess of 4, who wrenches their blade from the lifeless, bloody body of Gigi, paces towards me with deadly intent. What, that old man here? Well, I guess we can die here, but I'll do it. There we go. I am wounded. That's alright, I guess. I guess he should not do more than is necessary. I lost the trade. Hey. There we go. Yep, we will win this. There we go. Oh, we got the Danish war banner. And look at this. Number of knights +2. Court grandeur bonus. Yeah. I mean, no. We don't destroy it. No. We will take it. Got some guys captured. I guess we will lose them because they're running in the same direction as the fleeing troops here. That's stupid, but yeah. What can you do? Yeah. Left prison. Commander promoted. I guess in this situation we need everyone that we can get, right? So, let's see. Can we raise more armies? Nope. Not at this point. Okay. So, of course, he will take this back. So, we'll go back and forth now for a while. Poor Blackinger. The people of Blackinger. Because it's likely to destroy whole buildings in here. Along the way. So, he's going in that direction. Yeah, look at this. He didn't lose that many people. He lost 600 guys again. Yeah, but all these battles, they are not huge, right? There's no really decisive battle. And I guess we need some attention here. Aha! What is this? The splintered crusade. The Catholic crusade is betrayed. Faithless, misguided pilgrims have banded together behind the pretender Eupraxia, and, travesty of travesties, plan to assault the Empire of the Greeks, so the Eastern Roman Empire, a realm of Christians. They refuse the journey to Zaporizhia. That's in Ukraine. At least we all know these places now. Apologists for the haughty Duke Otto, the greedy Count Budech, And all the rest claim that they will reunite the church, lending Greek strength to the cause, but only God knows what will come of this. Interesting. Let me just check what's happening here then. Is this already ongoing then? I guess. So yeah, we will see what happens. Yes, we are still very much occupied here. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, he is down here. I guess we will be able to get him. Or is that thing where if we go down here, then he will just go to the sea and he will get back up here and he will reconquer this before we get it back? This is not the best of situations. I guess you have a close look. Here he is again! Like with his Geronimo! Yeah, I guess now he's like, oh, actually we will win, huh? Are we there in the, yeah? Oh, well, what happens here? I woke up in the middle of the night when I heard a strange rhythmic tapping noise. Concerned, I took my lantern and went outside my bedroom to investigate. It turned out that the tapping noise was due to one of my guards tapping his spear on the ground, perhaps out of boredom. Why do I get this event now? When I point this out to him, the young man looks highly embarrassed and apologizes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're not that angry anymore, but we're still wrathful, so yeah. Don't do this again. Or else. Oh yeah, I guess we could actually... I don't think we need additional knights right now, but that's definitely something to look into. Let's see, I don't think we will be there in time to save you, Forget Eric. But at least you are buying us some time, and that's great. I guess. We're doing our best. And we will try to avenge you guys, definitely. But I think we will not make it in time. But we will make it in time for the next battle to happen. Okay, this should be a decisive one now. Let's see. With them coming, we are definitely in the advantage. Were we able to? Yeah, we were able to get some momentum. That's good. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, again. Oh, now Barrack is dead. All of our guys are dead. Yeah, I guess he will pay for this. I won, but at what cost? At what cost? I avenged the death. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yep. All of the old guard is like going away from us. As the battle rages on, I find myself in the midst of a small pocket of close quarters combat. With the help of my men, we smashed the opposition with ease. With ease? With ease, I guess. But the focus of the attention was on me, who miraculously escaped the fight without a scratch. Whilst I did manage to get some hits in on the enemies, I seemed to have lost my focus and had to be helped multiple times as the enemies began to swarm me. As I take a second to catch my breath after the attack, I notice some of my soldiers looking on in disappointment after a particularly miserable show of prowess. Abnormally better, I swear. You know what? I just thought about this. I could try to modify the vassal contract and say that the king cannot revoke actually our titles. I guess that would be something we could do. At plus 61 now. I guess once again there is no cap on battles. So yeah. I mean for now we are just like, yeah, getting his army of Stendal here. And then we are just straight going for him again. The best thing, of course, that could happen is that we capture the king in battle. Right. There we go. We have captured someone. I guess we could again go for, that's 99 and that's 153. Yeah, we don't have that much money. Do we have other prisoners that we can like sell? No. Potentially we could actually add people to our retinue, like this guy here, who actually likes us to a degree, I guess. So we could recruit him. Barvid Sturlum. Who's he? Nah, he's not that good. Oh, that's the brother of Alfriedr. Oh, we have a daughter of Edwards. Oh, that's actually, that could come into our advantage. That could actually be to our advantage later on, but I will tell you then. Oh, we actually have our former sister-in-law. Oh, he would not accept. How heartless can you be? He is compassionate, for crying out loud. Compassionate and wouldn't even want to. Oh, no, that's, yeah. I guess we could just behead this guy. I mean, burn at the stake. That's what you do with someone who is not of your religion, I have heard. Now you see. Yep. Isn't that nice? Just a little stress relief here and there. I guess I can ransom that mayor guy now. Who... Yeah. Or should I? Yeah, I guess he's inconsequential. There we are. The ransom was accepted. Now, they are coming back in this direction. Yeah, I guess we're going up here. Or we are going... No. We're going here. Of course. He can't do this. As long as we hold Blackinger, we will get some passive war score every now and then. Ooh. Let's see, how far are we in? An hour and 30. I was thinking we were doing something completely different today. But here we go. I guess that's the game for you. But yeah, I will make sure that this does not happen too often because, yeah, all these wars all the time. Stressful for me, stressful for you to watch. We just want to have nice things, right? We want that. We want to hunt that little boar over there. All these nice things. Oh, we are a logistician. There we go. Oh. A curse undone. Oh, I guess this guy who was our rival before we even had the chance to, like, play Toke. Now he's dead. I guess that's alright. I'm not too bothered. Cardi. I guess that's the guy who... I think that's the guy who actually killed Gigi. Oh, mate. I guess I will finally use the mod I created. Finally. I will seize his gold. And... oh yeah, once I can, I will actually... I'll kill him. An eye for an eye. So let's see what's happening here. We can apprehend them. So let's do it. Oh no! Bent has died. Of typhoid! Do we have actually another... oh no, that's the wrong... oh wow. We do have... and it's... oh god. It is a major plague. And we are running straight into it, it seems. So maybe we'll not do that. But this will grow. This will definitely grow. Ho. Yeah, I guess there he is. The Norman adventurers. I'm not going here. That will mean everyone will get sick. I don't want people to get sick. I guess you can do this if you so like. But I'm not gonna do it. In fact, I'm going back here, I guess. Where are the king's men? And now I've become ill. Yeah, excellent work, I guess. Let's see, what happened here? That was a slaughter. That was good. That was another slaughter. Also good. Slaughter. Great. Slaughter. Yeah. We are slaughtering the king. Not, well, by proxy of his men. His soldiers, I guess. I guess let's just stand around here. And look what's gonna happen. I guess, is he going with these guys back to Blackinger? If so, we need to go back there. No. No, it's just, he's going here. I guess we'll go over there then. Yeah, don't be afraid, Asa. We'll help you. And you are, I think he can manage by himself, actually. Once more, because of the minus plus 78 on that one. Yeah, I guess they are gone. there's no one left. Oh no. Yeah, I guess. The knights and the retinue outriders, and they are all gone. No one remains. That's what's happening. I guess we I can't enforce demands right now. We have to wait until we are at 100%. Where is this thing? Okay. We could get to Holland without being bothered. Yeah, and maybe they could do something over here. What's happening there? There he is with like 200 men. That's not worrisome. Are we actually able to apprehend him before he... Yeah, we would be. There you go. I guess he will be able to flee. There he goes. I guess we will stay here for now. 6 months, okay. You could actually do something here if we so wanted to. Oh, available perk. Now we are finally the architect. Look at this. Architect. Ay. So, he's... Oh yeah, okay. He's doing his thing again, where he attacks the king. That's good. I am glad to be well again. I am. And he might actually win here. Wow. All of his throwing himself against the king might finally work out for him. Although, yeah, they are the better, they are the silver army. He's the bronze army. So, but at least he's wearing the king down again. Yeah? That's always good. What happens here? Kurt married a woman. Oh, is the... I guess she died. Oh, the son died too. Ah, yeah. All of these epidemics. "41 days. Yeah, I guess he's coming from down here. The first army of the Bulls of St. Bridget. He's like desperate. He's going for everyone. Stendhal is also coming back. He thinks that's his... this is his way out. It's not, and he will lose. Yeah, he's going to the sea, so that means he will go back to Blackingham, which is alright. We can apprehend him there. Let's see how far we get by just besieging Helmstadt. There we are. Oh god. Ooh, okay. Right. There is no hostages, no anything, because right now, when he goes... Let me just check in the active election... rank. Oh no, see! He's going to be king. And he does not have a claim on our land whatsoever. Isn't that great? Finally. We will have a king that cannot lay claim to Skelland. There you are. Now he's Master Gorm of Estrid's Tunic. Okay. What is that? Is he like... Is that a metaphor? Like for like he clings on to his ancestors' robes? New liege. There he is. King Thorfinn. Oh, we hate him. Yeah, because we want a seat in the council, I guess. And now he's our rival. This is all like... This is running in circles, isn't it? And he's also a very good intrigue man. Yeah, I guess in this case he will be proactive. I don't want to wait for someone to just tell me again that this is a thing. Oh yeah, of course, the king would help us. I guess we need him in that case. See, poor secrecy, so we need to be fast with this one. Do we have a good infiltrator? No, we don't. Sig trigger. We leverage piety. There we go. Footpad. Vigo needs to be convinced. I guess we offer our prestigious good word. But now we don't have that much prestige left. So we need to be careful. But I guess we need this guy here. So there we go. More prestige. And then... Do we have someone who will do this out of their free will? Yeah, that stupid Helge guy. With 1 point. No, I guess I will have to... Well, I guess if I bribe him, then the money stays inside the family anyway, right? So, let's do it like this. Okay. Let's also get Matthias, who's by now... Oh no, he's maimed. Oh, wow. This war has depleted our resources. I don't think we need the war banner right now. We don't need to hang up the war banner. Because there's hardly any knights left. There you go. We could declare wars, I guess. You can create an accolade. Oh no. Oh no, that means... Den standhafte Skytte is currently not taken. Do we have enough prestige to revive it? There should be somewhere in here. No. I thought it should be in here somewhere. Like revive a... I'll have a look at this later. There we are. Okay. Nominate successor. Work off stress. Pet Grey. I guess we can pet the dog. There you go. Hi, doggy. Bye. Work off some stress. I don't think we need to do this currently. This one here, I guess we have avoided this. Oh, yeah, he's 60. He's in poor health. And I guess at this point in time, he doesn't care about this anymore. He just doesn't. By the way, just to reveal this, Ebbe was actually trying to murder Stig's daughter, Emma. And I don't have the first clue why. Probably just to hurt Stig. Because, like us, he doesn't like Stig very much. And Stig has become a drunkard. Yeah. No. This guy is not great Jarl material. And we can pardon Sigtrig. I guess this is because of his botched treatment. Yeah. I mean, these things happen, do they? Röde Ritter needs a successor. Yeah, I guess we can look for one. Oh, wow. Wow. The scheme at court. Who's her? Emma of Naxkov. Alright, that's the new wife of him. We just throw her in prison. I guess he wouldn't like that. No, we do what we always do. We just say, hey. Alright, what do we have here? The war is over. Now we should settle our payments, my dear grandfather. It's a bit much, isn't it? Gets a weak hook on me. I don't like this. We are in his role of patrons then. Well, I guess. There you go. You have some money. Oh yeah, she escaped from prison. That's alright. I would have let her go anyway. So. Alright. Yeah, I guess she was here just to ensure that if Edward was the king, we would have something against him. We would have, we could have ransomed her, would have got a weak hook, and with that weak hook we could have, again, maybe we could do this too, still, with him. Let's look for this when she is actually at our court. Oh yeah, there's that guy here. Can I actually... I want to kill him in combat. No, not torture. Again, that's not something I think he would do. I guess we could just then move him to the dungeons. There you go. And there is this guy, Solmundur Olafsson. Yeah, I guess he was just collateral. But we can seize his assets. And I think in this case it's right. Like, we are taking from the guys who have attacked us. Right, there you go. I will actually then release you on the grounds that you are indebted to us. Who else is here? Does he have money anyway? No. Baggy? Who's Baggy? Baggy is a lowborn who's actually quite a decent fighter. Also sadistic. I don't want to have a court full of sadists. It's not what I want to have. So, no, I guess he can go. Yeah. Don't want to have him as a knight. This Thorith, who's actually quite a capable intrigues person, but also sadist. She's still coming here. Aha. Gorm has actually redoubled his guards. Okay, that's not that good for us. I guess we are at minus 78 with only 0.9 per phase. Our intrigue. What else can we do? I can't challenge him to a fight because we have a truce. I can, of course, send him a poem. Oh no, the poem is mocked. Still humiliated though, right? So now he would know that, hey, we can, we will write mean poems if he continues to be a mean man. That will show him. Oh yeah, how about investing in manor houses here? Yeah. Doesn't cost us that much now because we are an architect. Still want to... Oh, what do we have here? The off of Denmark. What off are we talking about? Yeah, I guess we'll become the marshal again. That's alright. We've always been the marshal. And, yeah. You here. Who is actually... He is our... what do we have here? Please consider this proposal. We paid 26 gold to him. I guess. Use me for favors. Yeah, alright. That's the last time, though. Nominate a successor. Yeah, okay, now we could go for her. But I don't think there's anyone else from our family in here anymore, right? No. Oh, no, there is. We could vote for Asa. Yes, definitely. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not Asa. That's Höge. My cat is sneezing. I don't know if you hear that. Oh, that's alright. Okay, there we go again. Let's see. At some point it would be nice to escape this kind of cycle. I guess our sister is finally dead. Yeah. Died of typhoid. Yeah, most of their children are dead now too. Of course, they don't deserve this. Oh, little Signe, named after our mother. Maybe there's something we could do for her at some point. There's the older brother Sven. What else do we have here? Yeah. I guess when the whole epidemic here is over, we can call for this hunt. Let's see, do we still have... no, we don't have the sighting of the boars anymore. That was a long time ago now. And now, Great Jarl Asa is also dead. And our nephew has taken over. We can actually negotiate an alliance with him. Yeah, I guess that's something we would do. Yep. Yep, there we go. And there's things going on here. The Gallant Knight. Oh no, Stig. My son, Jarl Stig, has excelled, during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished knight. What a role model. What a man. With all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I'm expected to officially reward him in some manner. The only option here says, well, yeah, I will speak well of him. It's alright. Stig, the dunged, the drunkard, the fool. I mean, he is a competent person. No doubt about this. It's just like, never played out that competently. What do we have here? Tonight's family feast in the Great Hall at Roskilde went rather well. My sister-in-law, Forget Edbur, alright, that's Matthias' wife, was a delight. Her behavior a credit for the entire family. Then I noticed that my grandson, Toke, appeared to be getting along famously with my younger son, Ebbe. Oh, that's good. They were clapping each other on the back, laughing and telling tales. I believe I may be witnessing the beginning of a true friendship. Is that the case? Yes, indeed. That's good for Ebbe to make friends. Yeah, he's also friends with the former queen, now Mistress Jutta, because of his stupid little, gang of warriors there. Oh, look at him. Eric has come. I have arrived in Roskilde to pay homage to you, glorious great Jarl. Well, it's about time. Should have done this years ago. As a show of my loyalty, I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Yeah, I guess in that case, of course, we receive him. There we go, serve me well. There we are. So, what's happening here? I mean, that one is still going. No, did we actually... Oh yeah, there's this one here, right? There is the whole crusade still going on. Oh, right. Oh, all of this one. Okay. Right. I'm wondering what holy sites we are defending now. Here. In the middle of nowhere. Well, I guess, yeah. There's hardly anything else left to go for. If we pledge now, we join the crusade. I mean, now I don't see it. I don't see it in him to do this. Ebbe might do it, right? But not Toke at this point. I think he's really, really tired. Really, really tired of war. Aha. Oh, yeah, there's a Crown Loyalist faction. Okay. What now? A road. My steward, Jarl Eric, informs me that there is a desperate need for a new road to traverse the Jarldom of Sjalland. Many of the old roads are dilapidated and even dangerous. A commoner by the name of Yannick has been put forward as the natural leader of the construction effort. Has he now? I guess he's deceitful, but diligent. My steward will handle this. Yeah. But I guess he has a better stewardship than he has. But he's a better learning. No, my steward will handle this. Of course. He has to do all these things for us. Still this thing in there, but I guess it's because we haven't looked at... Oh, right, we have a renowned stag hide here that we've taken from there. Well, I guess we don't really need this one. Maybe we'll just, you know, give it as a gift to Höge. We could sell it too. Sell the artifact. Gift artifact now. There we are. Blossoming hatred. Oh no, Helge has lost an arm as well. Oh dear. Will not rest until he's dead and buried. 327 stress. Are you serious? Well, I guess in that case, I just hate him. Which also means I should look out for someone to replace him. Wonder how this is still at level 3. I mean, at least, I guess he's not going to do anything about us. But yeah, he's possessed. He lost his arm and he has all these kind of traits that we don't like. I guess, yeah. Makes sense. It makes sense. What do we have here? Paying a ransom. Ah, yeah. For Alfhild, Edward's daughter. Yeah, I guess she's not that much of an asset to us right now, so we can let her go. There we go. Some stress. No, don't need that. Military. I think I would like upgrade them to 4 each. Robbers. Even an unfinished highway has highwaymen. Aha, that's interesting. It seems Jarl Eric has problems with supplies that never arrive and workers who are scared of leaving their villages. At this rate, the road in Sjalland will never be finished. We post guards along the road. That would give us less levy size, I guess, but more control growth. Or, I do not care. Finish my road. No, I guess posting guards is okay. We are a logistician now. We kind of are into these things. And now we have increased the control again. Good stuff. I guess we could do this also in Norrisund. Yeah. Wow, everyone is maimed. Everyone has wounds and scars. Yet another internal war. Yeah, I guess for the kings of Denmark, it is a bit of a... Yeah. They don't want to be just the kings of Blackinge. And look at him, he's still the great Jarl of Skåne, but he only has Blackinge. And not a lot of men. Yeah, that was his father's power move, and he failed. Yep. And that's how it is. Oh, by the way, do we still have our Matthias? No, I don't see him in here. Oh, dear lord. Only have 12 people at our court. Oh, God. I mean, we're almost over here. So, yeah. A lack of expertise. Oh, no. I keep telling them to go straight through the field, but Yannick insists on rerouting them through the nearby woods. Jarl Eric is visibly upset with the roadwork in Sjalland. However, Yannick keeps insisting on his approach. The soil in the field is uneven and not dense enough, my liege. The forest is much better path. Okay, so he actually makes sense. I mean, yeah. It is Eric. It is Eric. I'll just roll the die. I guess that is very situational. Yeah, it is a 4, so... You know, Jarl Eric, when people know better, you should listen to them. That's all I will say. Aha, there we go. The lisping Diedrich, who is also obese, would like to be the Röde Ritter. I guess. There you go. Needs some knights anyway. I guess we can just allow him now. There's not that many people anyway. To claim that position. And I guess Eric can become a knight too. Get him to do some training. Right. Get off his high horse. It's not doing much anyway. Not helping us greatly. And here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Toke. He's been such a troubled man. And of course the scheme was discovered. I guess there's nothing much we can do. Nothing much we can do. Can just hope that he isn't too successful in his endeavors. It is not often a commoner addresses me directly, but Yannick reports on the construction efforts in Sjalland. The plan for the road was to pass through this field, my liegeness. But I know the kind of soil we're working with. Mighthaps my peasantness could request that we reroute it through the nearby forest. I thought that was already done. I thought we had already done this. Okay, in this case, I just want it to be done. Do it. Just do it. We can hold court. Let's do this. Holding court is always a fun and not very stressful endeavor. My guest, Voldemar, approaches my throne with a smirk on his face. Already, that's not a good sign. Greetings, Your Majesty. During my recent trip to the Kingdom of Sweden, I learned some fascinating tidbits about several of King Onunder's subjects. Onunder is our friend. Yeah. Nobody extorts me. I guess this one here, right? Begone, rumormonger. I don't have any... What's happening here? Matthias and Eric are now coming to me. We don't have space for rumormongers anyway. In a brief moment of silence, I see Jarl Eric making crude gestures before realizing that it's his turn to speak. My liege, he says, giving him some precious time to finalize his thoughts before continuing. Smiles and laughter are a great indicator of a lively court, I guess. That's that one again. Thus, I have a suggestion for someone who would make a great jester. What? And to entertainers who could come to visit. Brother, if I may, Fogget Matthias speaks up from the sidelines. A jester will ruin the sophisticated air of this court and replace its refinement with crude, infantile humor. Yeah, we cannot have infantile humor. Definitely not. Well, that would be a poor court jester anyway, right? So, no. Yeah. Some other time. Who do we have here? Abel. Yeah, Abel is Abel. A middle-aged man stands before me with quiet dignity before bowing deeply. Greetings, Your Majesty. I am Abel, your loyal servant. I come before you today to seek employment in your court. I am an experienced fighter, having served the local lords and garrisons of Norrisund, my homeland. It would be my honor to put my talents to a greater cause in the service of my great Jarl and all Sjalland. Yeah, okay. But a useful man, bodyguard. Why can't I just have him at my court and just take him as a knight? Well, I guess we could make him the master of the hunt. There you go. Okay. My business here is done. There we go. Yep. court grandeur increased for now. Speeding up. I guess I'm still waiting for this plague to be over. Oh no! Stakes friendship? What? I never expected I would grow as close to the Alstig as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions he has proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man with only my best interests at heart. I think that's the kind of the game playing against my role-playing here. Well, I guess, yeah, I'm still in that direction. I don't want to be friends with my son. No, I don't want to see his face. Get away from me. Right. So when is this this plague finally going away? I guess it was a major epidemic, so it will take a while. But we are at the 2-hour mark anyway. Oh, she has died in my dungeons. Oh, I did not do anything with that poor woman. Whoopsie. And a saint in heaven. That's alright. Bless her name. Right, guys. Okay. Oh, he's swayed. Okay. We just stop that now. I guess we don't need to brown nose him so much. Let's stop this here. Oof. Guys, this was a stressful episode for me. I did not expect this to happen at all. I think the opinion that we had with the king, or especially his opinion of us, was like at 100. So I did not see this coming. Yeah. I mean, obviously, doing war after war after war, especially if it's just defensive, is not the nicest thing to do. So, yeah. Let's see if this is the path that we shall have to take in the future as well. But, yeah, I guess for Toke, he's now 61. He's not in good health anymore. And, yeah, he knows that, he doesn't have much time left, I guess. And then there will be a next generation with Ebbe. And, yeah, then we shall see what's going on. Yeah, I guess. Until then, cheers. Bye-bye.